back to the channel. So I'm thinking of actually heading down here just to get this quest done and I guess just unlock this. So yeah, we'll do that. I also found out that apparently in order to make gold fowl fingers you need to kill Patches for his cookbook to be able to craft it. So that may be a thing that I failed to inform when I was talking about farming gold fowl finger ingredients. I'm not sure how you get the silver. The cookbook for the silver one, I mean. What am I looking at? Oh, okay, just... Well, I was looking at an actual, like, little island, but no. On a very different route than usual. Usually you just follow the safe road. Well, the safest road is. Okay. I don't think I've ever noticed this little thing. Honestly, I don't explore enough. Like in bigger games, I don't want to explore as much. Not really enough. So it's like too much for me. So here's an was it Everjail? If I remember correctly, this is a very good one for you guys to try and do, because you get a powerful weapon. Okay, I don't know why you switched that weapon. Yeah, it is. And he's weak to me. That's probably because I went over the top with buffs. But Bloodhound's Fang is a very good sword to go with. Like, definitely can't go wrong with it. Then again, there's a lot of weapons you can't go wrong with, but as the game gets harder and harder, you're trying to do more and more damage in as little time as possible, so there's that. Unless you're a really good player, which then you could just... It's all about just endurance. So yeah, that Everjail is a solid choice to get to. So many people dying randomly in the open world. I feel like if you go into New Game Plus, you either didn't level enough before going into it, or I'm not actually seeing deaths only in New Game Plus. But I feel like for the average players put 40 to 50 hours in, and that's without power leveling or going off the bean track as hard. I feel like that's too much time for you to still be fucking up in the open world off of the beginning area in New Game Plus. You know? You picking up what I'm dropping? Hello, lady.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Nope.
Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Okay. So what, you want me to help you? Anything you want to give me?
I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Sure.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Well, that's your name. Yeah, as you can see, like, there's some projections of players who's using, like, you know, default class or random, like, a normal class armor set, like samurai, the wizards, and like, sure, you could get through the game wearing only that stuff, but again, the average player is not going to do that. They're going to look at the they're going to look for blue numbers and be like, oh, I'll equip that. That's what I did. And when the projections, he was on his torrent. He was on torrent with the Bloodhound Fang weapon, so there's like a great example of people actually using it. Don't awaken the giant. So you gotta be Caesar. I'm thinking I'll try and play more horror games as well this summer, because like I'm being reminded about Resi 8 quite a bit, and Resi 7 is definitely more frightful, I feel. The question is, where is a site of grace around here, huh? Okay. When it comes to horror games, I could try and continue with Isolation, but I'm honestly too much of a bitch to want to continue that game. What else? Darkwood, definitely going to continue that. I saw a big boy over there. Am I seeing a big boy or am I just seeing a plant? They're so pinkish in colour. It's a plant. I'm not sure if it's like a skinned creature. I thought you were on fire. It's just the warm glow of a torch. No honking. No spirits. Spiritual pilgrimage. But yeah, also, I guess another bit of advice is that whenever you went and find a map of an area, so like, you know, the map from here for this area of Limgrave, a map, can't remember where another map was, but I know there's one like up around here. Point being is that you'll find maps at those little column things. There'll always be our columns, but the one thing to note is to always look for, this is a better example because I don't use this enough to know how to turn off displays. No. Nope. Oops, not that. Menu explanations, view controls. I swear there's a way to turn off indicators. Whatever. Point being is try and look for ruins similar to this, because that's where you'll always see a church of X, Church of Pilgrimage, Church of Mariner, Church of Dragon Communion. There's some others what we've been at. Church of Marika, Church of Iref. So keep an eye out for those, because they're a very easy way to find your sacred tears. And I believe this is the farm for the curved blade. Yeah, this guy. You want to kill this guy. make sure your item discovery is as high as possible to increase your chances. Okay, you got me. God, good thing you didn't get me again. Another one of those giant walk-in thingies. I mean, obviously you guys are going to have a bit of a harder time moving around than I am, because I am level 728. 278, not 728. Pretty sure I would have hit everything at the cap at that level. But I mean, I showed you a farm for very early players that can only shoot an enemy. So yeah, it's useful, and there is an item that if I remembered exactly where, I'd show you, but I don't. But I believe it's in this abandoned cave. It's going to be like a ditch, but like around here, which I think you can kind of see on the map. There's a ditch that you don't want to fall into, because obviously you'll die falling. It's not high and like too shallow of a ditch to survive. But you could try and jump across and get there, and in that dungeon you'll find a item, a talisman. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Further increasing your runes from enemies. So add that with golden foulfoot, and you'll have a lot of XP doing that farm that I told you about. From this Sire Grace, which we just got to finally, you just run straight down. And again, there's also these fruits for the gold foulfoot here, so that helps. Don't worry about the big guy for now. There's not much reason for you to do so until you've killed a few big bosses. Right, here. You may want to try and kill him, but from this spot you could then just do an AoE attack to make it easier. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, don't know what I'm doing. AoE attack to try and kill as much as you can, get things out of the way. And grab gold fireflies. You can see a very good source of them. You don't have to do it like I do. Like I tend to kill them, just get them out of the way, so I make sure I'm grabbing as much as I can. There's not as much effort for me to do so, but that's where you could easily get gold fireflies. From now, we'll just continue with this church. Oh no, not church, palace. So back whence we came? Little dog. Always call him that. Oh, where's that jump pad I hit? Isn't it around about here? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot it was further down, so I'm gonna have to go from here. Don't know why so many people died up here. Did they think they could survive the fall? You should always play it safe than sorry. Always. No reason for you not to. That's our plants spewing toxins. God, I need a drink of water, but until I'm at the site of grace, I'll feel safe to do so. Although again, this is an early level area. Like, I think the recommended level to be here is like 20 or 15. So it's not too harsh, I think. I mean, I'm sure there's a map somewhere on the internet showing you like the level heat scan, whatever. I'm thinking like how Fallout 3 showed it, or Fallout 4 I mean. Like how in the top left, or where you started, I think it was top left of the map, you'd see like, you know, level 1 to 5 come in this area, then start spewing out, Jesus Christ, my vocabulary, spewing out to like, you know, 10, 20, 50, and there's another Black Knight here as well, so you may want to be careful about that. You may want to make sure it's day. But it's ideal for me to make sure it's night, because I need to kill all of them, because I have yet to get that trophy. Okay, I can't do that stuff on this. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you noticed me? Oh, now you do. You see, he can knock me down with his whale, or veil, flail, whatever. He's almost dead in one hit. So you give me what? Barricade shield and your flail. See, I was thinking it right. I was just too much of a fucking moron to remember it. I don't know, you could call me the Yapster. Ah, it is church. I keep... Palace. Yeah, these monoliths. Yeah, I know you were shooting at me, I heard you. Yeah, these are where the maps are. But yeah, Giant's gonna be shooting at you. Those arrows. I can't help but think about Game of Thrones. Never actually seen it, but I have seen that bit where the Nephilim going up to the Great Ice Wall. I don't know all the names of these things, but essentially a giant shooting a massive arrow when a human was trying to shoot up like fucking... Literally that from where I'm standing to the very top of this castle. Did not intend to use that. You do stomp attack, okay. I wasn't sure if you did. Expect to do more damage because like I'm literally underneath it. Like if I get hit by its AoE, sure, do damage. If I get hit directly, double the damage, maybe. Okay, so what's the ideal route? Okay, there's only one ideal route. Maybe I should have rested, but who cares? Alright, this area. I could take you all on, that's fine. Just need to put on my AoE attack weapon. This is why AoE is very useful. Did he burn to death? Wow. How hilarious. Right. We're up 3 butterflies and this counts for 1. A dog. I should keep that weapon on, though. Clearly I should. Do you... To deal with the pumpkin boy. There we go. Expected 2 hits, not 1. Is there quite a few of you here? No, just the 1. As you can see, I am a bit of a menace now, because powerful one single target damage and very powerful AoE damage. I cannot be stopped until I fight Melania. Yeah, Melania. Trying to remember her name right. Don't want to be disrespectful to her. She deserves the respect. Not gonna get sneaked up on though. Claymore, very nice. If you want to be a fucking medieval role player, there you go. I'll deal with all of you, just stop your fighting. Kind of, I'm going the long way or the short way. Who cares? A ways away. Ah yes, AoE again. Oops. You all dealt with? Other than you. Oh, where's all your enemy friends and enemies gone, huh? And Poe, nice. Phil, Colin, Finger. No, you don't. No, you don't. Steel wire torch. So there's a torch more for attacking. So that is a useful thing for you in certain areas. If you want a lot more light and to be offensive. Here? No. Oh, I'm hearing you. Okay. Seeing a thing flap its wings over there. Why shoot me? Oh, you're doing it. Come down. Come on down. That's what happens when you don't come down. You hurt more. So where do I go now? There's a side grace there. There is this as well. Sure, I'll hop down. That's where I killed the pumpkin guy, I believe, just down there. There's a lot of gallows here as well. Jesus. You bitch. You didn't scare me, you just caught me on surprise. Smith and Stone as well. This is why I encourage you guys to actually explore when I fail to do that basic ass requirement, because you would need a lot of this material. So yeah, that's the shortcut to get up there, because there's a ladder from down there. Okay then, I guess, yeah, I think I need to go down right here. What's here? Nothing. keep doing that. Oh, nice, I hit you. Literally just one more standing. Risk falling down there if I really wanted to. Break that, please. Alright.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology.
Okay, thank you. Deliver it? Yeah, she's fine.
Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, Sword of Morn, or Moan, or Main, whatever. Alright, you focus on your dumbass fucking duties of an ideology or loyalty to one, rather than your own fucking family. Dumbass. Perhaps I should take care of her. I can make her a family if I so desire. After all, you're the one standing there doing nothing to protect the castle, while I'm literally doing God's work here. But also Godric, yeah. About that, I killed him. I killed your beloved lord. Oops. Ow. Pickled turtleneck, okay. Yeah, so the sludgy things you'd want to use fire, unless there's a fire one, which then I guess ice. Which then if there's ice, then I guess fire. Okay. Yeah, don't make the mistake I did where I didn't jump the gap, because I believe if you fall down, you can find some nice rewards, or pretty nice rewards for being in early game. I don't think I got to this area until I was like level 40 or something like that. Maybe even more. Because I think I finished the game at like 110, 120. And then I farmed till 273, which I am now. I've yet to level up once in this series. That's a safe fall, right? Yep. You okay there, bud? You're a bit buried somehow. Tannish golden sunflower. Refill my fingers, thank you. I mean, you only refilled the one. Depths ahead. Yes, there are. There is nothing there for me. It's from here. I should sometimes look at the blood stains to see which or how they died. Now, I'm not sure if there is a site of grace down here. Is there? I really don't think there is. Okay, just gotta be careful. you make sure you are lined up. And there's rats. Yeah, fuck. I like how they did rats though, like, they're so dangerous when you get surrounded by them, but they're like, meh, if you got a big enough sword. But don't just flail, otherwise you will fuck up. Okay. Wonder what this mission says about the gallows. Why is there always fat coin purse? Okay. You're looking up the skirts of them or something? Hello, big boy. And there's an arrow shooter there. Managed to one-hit you there somehow. From here you could just fall down. Just make sure you don't wander off the edge. You can see where the edge of this stuff is. And I think it's very well advised to not piss off your friends here. Your jellyfish. Hello, big crab. Kill Papa Crab. What's in here then? Fire arrows. Really not worth it. So not worth it. Unless you have a very particular build. Like Robin Hood. Don't know what's down there. Maybe you guys can find out yourself. But it is hard to see where the edge is when you're on ground level. Alright, so then I did stop. Okay. So I'm gonna drink this. Not that. Because obviously this is a boss. I think there's only one time where it didn't seem like there was a boss. Oh boy, I took half your health. Not bad. Really. And you get a grafted blade greatsword for your troubles. Very decent power weapon, or high value weapon, whatever you want to call it. Oh, item. I know, there's a message. Just saw a line of text and I thought that was something like protruding like the Sire Grace here, but no. I guess I could show her off real quick. No, that's not it. Where is it? It's further down, is it? And speed. Spears, whips, bows, staffs, runes, torches, shields. How the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. So this is the weapon, the crafted weapon. Clearly a greatsword. Or colossal greatsword. That's the power attack, which I don't know what it does. Oh, I enough. No, not that. Ah. There it is. Oath of Vengeance. Swear an oath upon the greatsword to avenge the clan. Temporarily raises all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. So that is, if you're looking for a heavy build, that is a really good weapon to start off with. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the episode here though for now. So I thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep the faith.